Hello, my name's John. I'm doing a podcast tonight here at Watford Vicarage Road. It's part of a podcast called Hornet Heaven. Thought I might show you how we're doing it. Basically, this room here is the technical room, the PA, where they have lots of television things, all the networking that happens on a match day. And I am using this little setup. I've got a Boss Jock over there, which I'm using to play out all the sounds and the background noise and the sound effects. The main club PA system, which it's running through, it's dead simple to use. My computer there just in case, but as a Boss Jock is working perfectly, so I can play music. All across the stadium for Hornet Heaven. Right, so I'm on the other side of the stadium now, just checking that the door's open. This is the director's box, which is the first location of the reading. The audience will sit in the director's box, the very same place Elton John sits. And Colin, our reader, is going to stand just in front of them here for scene number 1. Scene number 2 is going to happen in those seats up the top there, some new posh seats. Scene 3 is down there in the dugout, and scene 4 is in the first team dressing room itself. And finally back out for scene number 5, back in the dugout for the finale. So that's where it's all happening. And we've got the PA system, some floodlights, big floodlights are going to be on, and the PA system will fire off with Boss Jock, nice and quick. I can fire everything off. And it goes out brilliantly. So next we've got to do a bit of a audio test to see when Colin is stood here, I'm going to be back over there, the audience are going to be up to there, and will they be able to hear him while I'm playing my my audio in? Yeah, so that's the sort of plan of action. Then once they finish there, they're going to walk down here up to the posh seats up there for scene number 2. It's very well written by Ollie, and it's hopefully, well, you're not going to hear it because we're recording it. We're doing it differently. So this is our podcast that won't be a podcast. One video I wasn't able to do on the day because we got taken away with all the technicalities was how we communicate with each other. I was on one side of the stadium in the technical room when Ollie was over the other side with Colin when he was doing the reading. So Ollie and I had a communication with each other. All three of us were on our iPhones doing a simple phone call. We did try out Skype. Not much in it really, but there was a slight delay, and we felt the telephone was perfect. So Ollie and I had the classic iPhone kit, and we could talk to each other. He could tell me when the next scene and everyone was settled, when they moved around the stadium. I was then able to start the music for the next scene. Also, if it got too loud or couldn't hear something, then he could just say a bit lower, John, a bit higher, John, and I could adjust it, which we didn't actually have to do because the testing was perfect. So what about Colin, the most important person? I had to hear him for all the cues and the certain precise moments when I had to play in special effects. And we could have him going around with a headphone in his ear the whole time. It's a little bit rubbish. So I've got this iRig lav mic, which has iPhone connector, which means I could simply stick it onto Colin. See, 3-pin, 3-section iPhone connector. I could put it onto Ollie, put it onto Colin, who's doing the reading, and I could just stick it in there out the way, so he wouldn't look too poor, but I could get a really good clear listen, and it is a very, very good microphone, far better than just the iPhone kit. And it went a treat. It went really well. The feedback was brilliant. Everyone really enjoyed it. And now you can see a host of pictures that were taken by Dylan Nolte, our photographer for the night, and you get an idea about what the evening felt like while we brought 24 Watford fans to Hornet Heaven.